This miner deck beats literally everything in Clash Royale. And fun fact, this is Muhammad Light, the best player in the world's go-to deck, and he's currently #1 in the world. I've also, oh god, it's an Expo player. It's an Expo player. I've seen people use Mighty Miner, so I mean, I'm not quite into him myself, but I mean, it could work, especially if you're having trouble defending things and you want 3-card side. Actually, if you have any problem at all, I think the Mighty Miner might be a good thing to put in your deck. We've got Expo. I think I would rather have a Mighty Miner. Or maybe not. Huh, because I'd be able to cycle multiple knights. But I don't think he's going to have a very fun time getting damage. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because although he's got, you know, Tesla and tons of counters for our spam. And he's got log. I don't think he's going to be able to break through very easily. We can get to knights at like the speed of light. Okay, hold on. I might be the next Eminem. I can't say like Lil Uzi or something. Look at me. Anyhow, are you gonna go Expo with this? It wouldn't be the weirdest thing ever. I'm just gonna go ahead and log these so they don't get any bonus damage, and we'll just go with the knight. I don't know how viable it is to poison the Expos, but it might actually be a play. Because if you think about it, yeah, we're gonna have to distract this for a couple of seconds now. But yeah, I think for the most part, we could just stall out the Expos. I want to be careful I'm not spending. Don't get a hit. Don't get a hit. Don't. Are we dead ass? Nah, but like I'm saying, I mean, we got a fast enough cycle. I don't know if I should put... Oh, God. I don't know if we should put the hut up next to, like, the Expo, because I feel like it just die instantly. Maybe we should use it to stall out instead. And then we have the... I guess we could go miner on this. And then we can just stall this out a little bit. We'll go with the pre-log as well, just in case he protects it. That one goblin should help us a little bit. And yeah, I mean, does he log this? Would log even stop this? No. If he hit those... it still wouldn't have stopped it, but I got a little scared when I saw that fireball. I just think we could stall this guy out, I think. I'm not 100% confident in my Expo stopping abilities, though. Okay, we'll keep getting the miner chip. I will start, like alternating my miner placements, though, as we get further into the game, so that way that he can't predict every single one of them. How viable is it to just poison every Expo? That's a valid question. I'll go knight over here because he's just going to block the Expo, so it's pointless. Might as well apply some pressure with the knight. Wall breakers are never getting through his Tesla anyways, so it's pointless to use them on offense, I think. I'm a little scared about the Evo archers, though. And I also said I'd switch up the miner placement. I did exactly the opposite of that. Prediction! Oh, well, I'll take chip damage instead, I guess. Let's go with another hut here. I wonder what he's going to do. He's got to try something different. I think he's trying to get the Evo archers. He is probably going to spell cycle us as well. So maybe we should be going same lane as him. That way, when he goes Expo, I could poison it every time. Okay. That's fine. I know he didn't have anything in cycle like skeletons for the miners, so it didn't matter. I put it in the back. He didn't have anything to block it anyways. This is not cool of you, though. This is not cool of you. What did I say about the wall breakers getting through? Okay, we got one of them. We got one of them. We got one of them. Okay, let's go poison here. I'm going to also miner the Expo because the knight just disapparated. So we're also going to log, and that should be enough to deal with it. Miner plus poison. I don't want to overcommit. I got to be a little bit careful. I have my Evo wall breakers, which are... once again, never going to do anything, but maybe that's an announcer's or reverse announcer's jinx. Maybe they will do something now. I think I'm going to just cycle another hut. I know he keeps fireballing, but I don't really care too much. I'm just going to take this poison. Is he playing tricks on me? Is he deadass playing tricks on me? Because I don't see the vision behind that. Stutter Mars back. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Miner is chipping away at that. It's distracted as well. Oh, those barely got down, actually. But, yeah, we'll be able to get to another hut. As you can see, I mean, the defense is just... it's just really, really good. And we could poison cycle because I'm pretty confident with Evo wall breakers. If something goes wrong, I'm going to be able to just wall breakers on this. So, yeah, and then we'll also miner as well. And we should explode and deal damage to both of the... okay, only one of them did. But, yeah, like, as you can see, I mean, you could just defend pretty much anything in the game flawlessly. And if somehow we can't get any damage, we have poison and miner that, like, get guaranteed damage every time. So, maybe it's not, like, the most enjoyable, you know, making a big beatdown push and stomping the opponent out. But... we're getting the job done, baby, and that's all you can ask for. Especially if this gives us a matchup against, like, every deck in the game. Or, like, the potential to beat every deck in the game. That's so worth it. It's literally so worth it. So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately here, he got close to getting his first Expo tick. Did he really, though? I don't know. He's still going. Give it up, bro. Oh, the prediction. Oh, the log didn't help him either. Yeah, this deck is insane. This deck is insane. I've never had an easier time facing Expo. And for the first time in my life, I'd actually hope to face Expo again. Not later when I'm playing Lava Hound, but right now. All right, let's see what they throw at me this time. I'm not really... what is going on with the... oh my god, where's my log? Okay, I just had a brain fart. I don't know where my log went. Well, that's the only damage he's getting this game. Okay, so it looks like we're going up against Logbait, which is another... Oh, that miner. Oh my god. Okay, we got all our damage back, baby. Yeah, I mean, pretty much... What is going on with the hair right now, dog? Holy. Okay, I lied. He's gonna get a princess shot because I had to use my knight on the Goblin Gang. But, like... For the majority of these, like, really popular decks, you're just gonna shut them down really easily. I feel like Hut is it didn't do anything last game, so you guys may not be seeing the power of the Goblin Hut. But wow. Dude, what is going on, bro? Oh my god, it's chopped. Oh, I almost didn't get my... Oh! What is happening? Okay, I just broke one of my USB sticks, too. Wow, holy... Okay, this is quite the game. What I was saying, basically... Okay, that's great. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Wall breakers are not really going to get through. If he has to overspend, that's fine with me. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, all these meta decks you're going to see are going to be really bad against us, just because we have such good defense. Like, I can't keep understating how good the defense is. It is insane. We're gonna hopefully... It's gonna be a little hard to get rid of these princesses. Hopefully she's gonna lock onto the knight or something, and then we can go spear goblins. And I think we need 4 spear goblin hits to kill her. So, okay, that works. And then we could just get a hut down. This should deal with this. Distract these at least so we don't take damage on the tower. Go with the bats. And I guess the Evo barrels are going to be a little bit hard to deal with, but here we could just go in with this. I'm going to do that real quick because we can protect the bats, and the wall breakers will still get to the tower and kill the princess. And this, the knight's actually going to go back as well, so we're going to be able to get to the bats on the tower. Oh my gosh, that sequence was perfect. That sequence was literally perfect. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and just knight for this. I'm actually going to get a poison down too, because obviously I need to save my log, right? And hopefully this allows the knight to be low enough so that we don't have any big problems here. Go with this, just in case he went with the princess. We could distract him momentarily, and instead we get a bunch of chip damage. Guys, bridge hut. Bridge hut, chat. Okay. Oh, well... Okay, I guess we'll take poison damage and kill the whole Goblin Gang. That, you know what? That actually works out too. We'll kill the whole Goblin Gang. He'll get a princess shot on our tower. I guess he'll get more than a princess shot on our tower. He gets a knight shot on the tower because I'm washed. All right. But yeah, the bats, I mean, should do a good job against the spear goblins. I'm absolutely in love with the bats Evo. They're so criminally underrated. I feel like the majority of the player base just doesn't see how good they are. Look at the bats are still alive, and I played them like 20 seconds ago. That never happens. Okay, that hit was crazy. I'm going to go with this real quick. It doesn't really matter what he does. The game is over. Our poison does that much damage. So, GG's against another one of the most popular decks in the game's history. Quavenal Red, ladies and gentlemen, from American Elite. Let's... Oh, we don't have wall breakers, so we're just going to hit, like, the nastiest prediction right here. Or get 400, 500, 600 damage. Okay, baby. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, hut. Yeah, so maybe that's why you don't use your log first play of the game. But hey, it was worth it because look, we're still in the damage lead. Okay, not anymore, but we were still in the damage lead, so it was pretty cool for the time being. Okay, bad zap by our opponent as well. And so now we're going to get a little bit of a counter push going with a singular knight. It's valid to me. Is he going to let it kill the princess? I would think no. It doesn't kill the princess anyways. Okay. I'm gonna have to log this, and we're gonna have to figure out another way to deal with this next barrel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a strategy. That strategy involves precision and dragging back. Oh my god. Okay, it was a little jump scare there, but we actually end up on top, baby. 3 Musketeer Giant Skeleton. Okay, excellent. We are gonna get a wall breaker hit, so it makes up for my using the log on something that wasn't the barrel. So we're gonna go into double up 40 or 400, 500, 600. Okay, I'm loving this spear goblins, but I'm a little scared. Okay. If I go knight here, we're just gonna cycle a knight. We're just gonna cycle a knight into a giant skelly. We're gonna try and get a hut down. He totally doesn't have a lightning, because if he had a lightning, his deck would be 5.3 elixir, and that would be a bit extreme. So I'm gonna drop a poison here, and then we can execute a undercover covert operative mission to kill this one musketeer, so he doesn't have an insane counter push. It gets retargeted. That was almost really cool, but he got retargeted. Okay, I keep forgetting I can't use my log. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh shoot! No! Oh! We get the wall breakers down too. Okay. Where's my log? What did I use my log on? Why do I keep using my log? Okay. He doesn't have zap. It's like, why do you have 4 musketeers in your deck? You have barbs? Okay, I'm actually gonna take this poison. It's kind of crazy, but I like it. Maybe keep one of my bats alive. So kill this musketeer so we can get our wall breakers through. We could use wall breakers to kill the musketeers. We're using a bat to... Okay, nice. Hold on. Trust. You have nothing. GG's. He has nothing. 3 musketeers were horrible. Maybe not. It's gonna look like balloon cycle. If I had to gamble, if I was a gambling man, balloon cycle. Okay, it is gonna be balloon cycle. So this is actually good for us, I think, because balloon cycle is pretty popular on like Ultimate Champion, and we have a bajillion balloon counters. Albeit they are all very squishy, but that doesn't mean we can discriminate. Let's go Goblin Hut down here. Should pull that balloon. Goblin Hunt just doesn't pull balloons. You know what? Cool. Let's turn this into an offensive push so we can make up for the bajillion damage I just took. So he's obviously going to snowball that. So that means we get some night damage. We'll be able to get some wall breaker damage in the other lane. We kind of make up for blundering. But I guess maybe, you know what I could do? I could just shove the freaking Goblin Hunt right here. Well, this is fun. Yeah, we're going to kill that Ice Golem eventually. I'm going to cycle my spear so I can get closer to my Evo Bat. Okay, yeah, that. So now I just look like an idiot because this guy's balloon placements are worse than my Goblin Hut placements. The snowball ain't gonna deal with all that, bucko. We ain't even gonna get a death bomb. You ain't even gonna get a death. Oh, crap. That should have been a lot. Oh, bang. Okay. Hold on. Evo Bats are gonna show their worth too. Gonna get like a couple hundred damage from the Evo Bats. Absolutely. Don't mind if I do. What do you think you're doing with that? You think you're gonna get the other tower to go target the knight to tank for the wall breaker or the Evo skeletons? Who do you think you are? All right, I'm gonna go bat. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save bats for the balloon so I can snowball bait. He's gonna do this. I think we just take a poison here. No real reason other than to help get my wall breakers to the tower. Because now, like, what are you gonna do about the wall breakers? There's nothing you can do, even if you snowball. Oh, so what happened to the wall? Oh. That's, you know what? That's ironic. That's not the word for it at all. Okay, we're gonna go Minor Poison over here. We're gonna get a hut down late. We're gonna go bats on it, I think. Or I think I'll go spears on it so he can't just get like crazy snowball value. And then we'll go bats over here so he can't get crazy snowball value. And we're just trying to space out his stuff so he can only kill like one of them at a time. It's kind of the highlight of the deck. We'll go poison here with the miner. He's not gonna be able to... He is going to be able to temporarily deal with it. Okay. I'll go log here instead of going miner or knight because it allows me to have a little more elixir for this balloon. If that doesn't pull the balloon. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to crash out if that doesn't pull the balloon. But hey, I mean, so decks like this, free matchup, even though I messed up the balloon pull in the beginning. I can't go wall breakers here because there's stupid skeletons in the way. Stop saying good luck!